Scary games are fun. Who doesn't enjoy a good jump scare now and again? We've all been there. Maybe you're hanging with a friend, maybe you're alone, the lights are dim, your eyes are glued to the TV, and... No. But there's one thing that a lot of horror games are lacking, and that's a great story. Sure, I want to be scared. Sure, I want to feel that tense feeling when you're creeping around a corner in the dark. But I also want to be invested. Insert Alone in the Dark. What is up, guys? It is Dave with Let's Talk Nerdy Podcast, and today we are checking out the Alone in the Dark demo. Now, Alone in the Dark, much like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, is a remake of the original 1992 game, and as you can see, it's gotten a fresh coat of paint. Now, Alone in the Dark is a mystery game where you will be playing as two main characters, one being Emily Hartwood, and the other being Detective Edward Carnby, voiced by David Harbour.
Flo, we've discussed this. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation.
Chief, she's
Coffee and contemplation.
Now, in this game, you will be helping Emily solve the mystery of her dead uncle, as well as the Hartwood curse. To save from spoilers, you're going to have to find out what that means on your own. Now, the Alone in the Dark demo is a prologue. So instead of playing as these two main characters, we are going to be playing as Grace, a little girl that likes to make creepy masks in her room alone, which is totally normal. So here's Grace having a demonic arts and crafts session when she hears a noise that she must go investigate, because that's the smartest thing that you can do in this situation. Now, as we leave the room, we get our first jump scare letting you know, oh yeah, they're gonna be in the game, all right. But it's also the first time we get a glimpse of something different. Something about this game that gives you the feel that it's going to be more than just jump scares. As we turn to look out the front door, we can clearly see that it's outside. Now we open the door to find that it's a bathroom. Interesting. Anyway, we completely ignore that and go into the office where we find our uncle, presumably upset. It seems as though he desperately needs to get a message to his niece, but is unsure of who he can trust to deliver that message. So with quick wit, Grace decides to help out and addresses the letter to his niece for him to disguise his handwriting. Anyway, once Grace finishes up the letter and decides to deliver it for her uncle, she turns around and poof, he's gone. Let the mystery begin. Now we're on our way to the post office, which is inside of this mansion because apparently these people are rich enough to have a post office in their house. We enter a seemingly normal room except for the exceptional amount of statues. Not my personal taste in decor, but whatever. Then suddenly, everything changes. The room becomes dull, dark, different. It looks as though we're transported into a different time period. Maybe like this house has stood abandoned. We can see that the foliage has started to grow inside. Walking down the stairs, we can see that it's turned into almost this like jungle setting. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting some serious Jumanji vibes right now, and I love it.
Jumanji.
We're introduced to some QTE style cinematics, and of course, a brief look at the monster to set the mood. A quick last second dash inside and we're safe. Time to deliver the letter. We crawl inside the postman's office and deliver the letter. Mission success. So yeah, unfortunately that is all we have on the demo. That's as long as it goes. It gave us about 10 minutes of gameplay. And our first impressions, the game looks really cool. Graphically, it's stunning. The mystery storyline should hold your attention quite well. If you're a fan of the dark pictures, Until Dawn, stuff like that, you can see these QTE cinematics are going to be right up your alley. And yeah, as fans of the 1992 series, we're excited this one's getting a remake. If you're just as excited as us, mark your calendars for October 25th, just a few days before Halloween, which is the perfect time for this to drop. And be on the lookout for our full review once it's available. Again, I'm Dave with Let's Talk Nerdy Podcast. Thank you guys so much for checking out the episode. Really hope you liked it. If you did, and you can consider hitting that like and subscribe, it really does help the channel grow. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see y'all on the next one. Peace.